We finally made it to D.C. and right now the crew's here. Earlier this year I shut down a different 5-bedroom property, and the cool thing about this business is once you own the furniture and you shut it down, you can always repurpose it for later. This existing property here had the exact same floor plan as the one that we're going to be furnishing today. So the one behind here I've been managing for about a year. In 10.5 months we did 107,000. About 45 days it took us to get the license. So we had the full year, we probably hit around 120. This year though, it's looking like it's gonna hit 150 for this property here that normally gets $5,700 for rent per month. Usually takes about half an hour to get everything into the truck, and it takes about an hour to get it out of the truck. And then after that, it takes a few hours to set everything up. We are about 4 minutes. We're just gonna go down the block, make a left, and we'll be at our new property. When it comes to assembling an Airbnb properties, my full moving crew of 3 guys would generally take about 4 hours to put together the living room, assemble all the bedroom furniture, and get all the large pieces in place. Now the minor details such as putting all the stuff inside cabinets, hanging up art, and getting everything else ready would take a designer or a final accessorizer about another 3 or 4 hours to put together. If you're extremely efficient, you can put this property together in just 1 day. So I didn't know that we were walking into a disaster of a property today. The biggest issue with this place is that it hasn't been lived in a while. A little bit dusty and dirty, so couple things. Our main focus is to clean out all the cabinets because with an Airbnb, you want your property extremely clean, okay? Clean all the sheets, clean all the windows, the bathrooms. The old tenant here in the main bedroom downstairs owned a cat. And this cat really has probably been marking all over because you can smell a very strong, whoom, the smell just hits you. To get rid of that smell is to run an ozone generator. 2 hours at a time, we're gonna run it 3 to 4 days. You run it, you let it air out, you run it, you let it air out for 3 or 4 days. That'll get rid of all the cat smell. And then once all that is said and done, this place will be nice and cleaned out. It'll be sparkling, it'll be ready for Airbnb. When you mount art, this is the type of screw you want, okay? Especially on drywall. In case you're new to this is drywall, your regular plastered wall. A proper drywall screw, these little things on the side, they're wider. So you wanna find the widest one possible. It gives it more grip when it goes into the wall, so it can hold on to more weight without an anchor. Two hours ago, this place looked barren and it was unacceptable. Like, you don't even want to be here. But bam, once you add this table and you add this blue couch and this painting, all of a sudden it's a $500 a night Airbnb. That's what furniture does. What we really need is just a couple of girls over here because girls are amazing at doing this stuff. Like, they just know where everything belongs. Although some of my gay friends will give women a run for their money when it comes to space planning and interior designs. But for the most part, like, involve your female friends because it's a fun project to work on together. And women are just so damn good at it. I'm not even kidding. So invite them over. So here is what the master bedroom looks like. Boom, the sheets are not up yet. The cleaners will get that done, but I love this piece of art. Here, I'll give you guys a close up. Bam, all right. The bathroom, and then we got some butterfly chairs here. We're gonna arrange that better. All the bedrooms pretty much look the same. I'm gonna show you guys the downstairs. See how fast we can get there. This place has 2 living rooms. Here's one. We got our air hockey table, dining table, and boom. So far, this is the only room that's really, really complete. Look at this. It is gorgeous. So the cleaners, they left at around 4:45, you know, to stage a 5-bedroom house in that short amount of time is just absolutely incredible. But just because their job is done doesn't mean our job is done here. There's still a lot of work to be done. For 1 day of work, we did as much as we possibly can. And, you know, I'm proud of the amount of work that we've done, but all of this will be completed by Manny on Monday, and then we will be launching. So really, this entire 5-bedroom setup took 2 days to complete.
This is you, Rob.
Go to work.
I gotta go home and cook. I ripped out all the carpet.
Oh, you did.
I did I did luxury vinyl.
Hence the word luxury.
It's called luxury vinyl. What?
This one's gonna do way better than yours. Dude, this one has a view, dude. He ain't got no view.
Oh, yeah, this
This one has a view. It's gonna totally do better.
Yeah.
Too bad, so sad. Too bad.
Driving through these streets really brought back memories of my childhood when I was growing up in the Tenderloin district in San Francisco. It was a very regular thing for me to step out and see people shooting up in the streets, and I thought that's all my life would ever amount to. That was normal to me. I never expected that one day I would be fortunate enough to be able to set up these beautiful homes so that people can travel here, experience these homes, and create unforgettable memories. My hope that this channel would help you learn this business, learn this process, and inspire you that you can break free of whatever reality that you're in now. So keep coming back, subscribe, and do what you need to do to get where you want to be.
That's my best friend's, estranged.
We're chilling right now over at Tony and Cindy's place.
Hey guys. How you guys doing? I don't know who I'm talking to, but whoever needs to meet this guy, you on point. Good guy. I'm just gonna poison him right now and take all his money.
Bro, this looks good.
Yeah, eat, guys. Eat.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you start eating.
It's 11 o'clock on Sunday. I'm gonna catch a flight back to Orange County, plan and get ready for the next property. The next one is going to be coming up in about a couple of weeks, and then this property is a 7-bedroom, so stay tuned for that. So you know, this way you guys understand what it's like running an Airbnb business. For the most part, you got to focus on staging these properties, finding the deals, and then let the system run itself. Then it can be automated, right? You can spend your time getting a job and working, but you're trading your time for that. But when you build properties, your income continues to grow. It's like giving yourself a raise on demand. Do you guys remember this little property here? I started this, about a month ago, 2 months ago maybe, and then I finally launched it mid-April due to some restraints, and here's how it's doing. So it went live around April 10th or so, a couple days after we got our first booking. It's for $18,472.68. And as soon as that guest checks out on June 13th, another guest checks in for $9,331.40. I manage that property for a friend, and while I get to check the stats on that property, my team is getting ready to start another 4-bedroom property here locally in Orange County. And that's the beauty about Airbnb. Once you set it up, it doesn't matter where the property's at. It can earn you money as long as you know how to run the business.